it's me, Manna.
And it's me, Natalia.
We're from the BL Can't Save You podcast.
And many others.
And, well, Natalia has many others.
Yeah,
I just have
I'm a man about town. What can I say?
And, well, the YouTube channel, which I'm now officially saying part of the Manna Reads network, because it sounds... Shut up. You shut up.
I think that's cute.
I'm just so done. Anyway, so what are we doing today, Natalia? We are ranking BLs. We did a poll on Twitter. Well, I did a poll on Twitter and tried to find out, hey, what BLs y'all like? And then, there was some voting controversy. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna call anybody out. And then
I thought those polls were anonymous. And I thought they were anonymous polls. What's going on here?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're just gonna rank BLs. We have a list. It's very scientific.
It's not. She's lying. She's lying right now. The truth is, we picked the top dramas. Initially, we were going to do 20 dramas, and we picked like the ones that won the polls. They're in there. And then we were just like, okay, now we're just gonna pick it was very scientific the way we did it.
The way I picked it.
Yeah. We're gonna pick dramas that we're pretty sure people have seen, if that makes sense. So in addition to the ones that won the polls, we have dramas that pretty sure a lot of people have seen them. Because listen, we could get into all of the obscure dramas and all of that. But
listen, don't destroy my dreams of
Joy is
obscure.
Here.
Joy is here.
Hello,
Joy. Of just listen. I've seen some BLs from China.
I've seen some wild things, and
I just wanted to really just hope that to give my loves, my irresistible loves, my
I have gone to the dark reaches of Gaga Ooh La La. I have seen things.
And Bite Fight. Oh my God. Listen. If you haven't seen Bite Fight, you're missing out, let me tell you.
Mike has wine. Mike brought the wine. Now you know it's done. Yes, welcome. So we have 30 fairly popular BL dramas here. This is not an exhaustive list, okay? Mike, I too have seen all the things. So This is not an exhaustive list by any stretch of the imagination. This was literally just the 30 that we were like, lots of people have seen these. And just note, a few of these are considered romance because of Chinese censorship. But we can read between the lines. We know the source material, so we're still gonna count them. I think we've got a pretty fun list here. I think we're gonna have. Okay, Mike. Stop calling me out because "Cause You're My Boy" is not on this list. We went.
How did you listen, Natalia? I'm upset at you now. How could you not have put "You're My Boy" on the list?
Okay, listen,
it was there.
There's so much shit there. Okay, there was so much. There was 200 to choose from. I had to pick the top. Listen, okay, cancel me if you want. I just want to have a fun time. Okay, okay, all right. Let's go.
I'm calling you out there.
Okay, we have this lovely tier list.
Yes.
Okay.
So how it works, basically, is S tier.
That's the tits. This is the top.
That's God. That's God tier. That's what we like to call God tier.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Average.
Yeah.
Middle of the line. C, questionable.
Yeah,
could be cute
very
for
questionable. Yeah.
D is I regret having watched this. Okay. By the way, we are not the defining. You can disagree with us. It is totally fine, and we can be swayed. And I know that these two, I normally would go in order, but for some reason they mixed up. So we're gonna actually start with the second one, the classic, the original, Two Moons. The first season of Two Moons.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. We got two moons. Okay, where are
Okay,
we?
I'm gonna put
Where
that.
are we putting this?
I'm gonna put that at like. Well, for me, I did enjoy it, so I'm gonna put that in the B.
Okay, so it's like a solid B. Yes, we're
It's like
talking
a
first
solid
season.
B.
First season,
Right.
Mike.
First season. First season. I
Well,
chose only to do first seasons.
First season, the first version, shall we say? The first attempt at
the first attempt
two
with
moons.
SB5, with SB5 and God.
Yeah,
God.
like you know,
Whatever he
I
calls
feel
himself
like
these days.
okay. Let's put it on B for right now. But I got to talk about this because while it is a solid middle of the road like drama, I do really enjoy it, and it does have the catchiest song.
It does.
In the
oh
world.
my God. I
1,
can't get
2,
that out of my
3,
mind.
4, 5, I love you. And okay, and we can compare it with other dramas. If we're comparing it with the Two Moons 2, which will be our next drama coming up, so wait up. I must say, I have read the novel it is based on, and I feel like the actors make more sense from how they were described in the novel.
Oh, hi, KT.
Oh, hi, KT. Welcome. But the chemistry wasn't there. I'm gonna be real. Questionable chemistry on that main couple.
That main couple.
They
It wasn't it. They never quite fixed that in any iteration, really, though. Well, Two Moons 2 is better.
Okay, yeah. Now we get to Two Moons 2, which is the next one on the list. Now, the temptation is to also put it in B tier.
Right? Yes. I would agree with that. No, I agree with that.
But I feel like there should be like a second, like a middle tier between these two. Because it's better than Two Moons.
But it's definitely not A tier.
But it's not A tier.
A tier is like ATOTs and stuff. Like you can't put.
Well, no, there's also S tier. Don't forget. We're forgetting about S tier here. B tier is perfectly average. Yes. Okay, and A tier is above average. Right. And then S tier is like we love
the God tier is what we like to call that.
But so just it's like it's like almost it's like like it wants to. It's a B plus.
Like it wants to make an effort, but it's just not.
So, okay. So comment section. Are we keeping Two Moons 2, which we can all agree is a better show than Two Moons?
Why don't we put Two Moons 2?
Listen,
why don't we put Two Moons 2 like in front of Two Moons?
So like there. So it's okay. We all think it should be here. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're gonna round down.
Yeah.
We could round up to be nice, but we won't. We're gonna be hard. We're gonna be hard teachers tonight.
Hard teachers.
Okay. Hard teachers. Yeah, that's right, Joy. Don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting there, Joy. Don't worry about it. Joy. Next, we've got A Tale of a Thousand.
Joy getting all excited. She's like,
oh my God. She's getting all excited. Next, we have A Tale of a Thousand Stars. I'm just gonna we're just gonna
put that start. Yeah, we're just gonna
put this straight
right
at A.
There. Yeah.
And then we need to convince ourselves: is it strictly A? Mm-hmm. Mike, I said this is going to be very well-known, popular dramas, Mike.
Mike understood my original list. Yeah. And actually it wasn't.
Mike, I'm aware that there are better dramas than this list, but I just went with super popular ones that the lowest common denominator among us might have seen, okay? This is a popularity contest, not a quality contest.
It is. I'm just going to tell Mike.
We'll have to do, Mike.
What I handed you this morning.
Yeah, Mike, okay, for everyone down here very upset at me, I assure you, okay, we will do this again, and we will let you pick out We will do an obscure BL tier list.
We
okay?
definitely should. I think now that's a demand that we didn't know existed, apparently.
Yes. Okay. So we will do the harder to find. These are the easy to find BLs that everyone gets heard of.
This is not going through GNCE like master list. Like, just
listen,
it's not.
Goodbye Mother did not come up in my quick search of BL dramas that people will have seen. Okay, like work with me here, Mike. Work with me. Tale of 1,000 stars. Okay, Tale of 1,000 stars.
It's an A.
It is a very solid A. Do we dare say S, or do we keep it on A?
For now, no. For now, I think yes, because like really, it kind of like was a better direction for GMM TV at the time. So I think.
See, but I will say this. I will say that A Tale of 1,000 Stars has the funniest product placement.
They do. They really
that I have ever seen in my life, and it was unintentionally funny,
right?
But it was still fucking hilarious. Okay. And that, of course, is them drinking the coffee on their face, and then him immediately having a heart attack in the next scene. So I don't know. That sort of pushes it up for me.
Yeah,
but we'll keep it on A for now. But like, if we're realizing that, like, we should push it up. Next we have a classic, Advance Bravely.
I would say, look, I enjoyed it, but it's a C.
It is a C.
It
is a C tier show. It is a hot mess, that show. Sorry, my tap part in there. It is hot mess, the show. Hot mess. I also love that you can tell that like that the government caught on to their shenanigans because they couldn't even finish
the series.
Season. Like almost, it's almost a D. Like the chemistry was there, but everything else was not. So,
but that's where I first discovered the love of one of my Chinese husbands, Simon Gong. So I have to get that to them.
The ending was that terrible animation. I can't. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. I've also read the novel Advance Bravely. I don't even.
Me
know
too.
I don't even know why they bothered to make it into. It was not. It's not good. Like,
it's not.
The book is also C- tier. Next, we've got a new popular contender. We've got Bad Buddy.
A.
Mm-hmm. What does the comment section say? I also agree A. I think it was pretty good. Better than average. Above average. The Advanced Bravely book is a mess.
Is
Is a huge mess. So yes, we're getting agreements. Total A. It's like, see, I'm not, I really enjoyed Bad Buddy, but I don't think Bad Buddy is S tier. Like it's just I feel like those last 2 episodes, they really took us on a ride with them, and I was not appreciating that.
I was not happy.
I didn't need to be faked out by the show.
No,
and
I didn't.
I think a better way for that show. Spoiler alerts on Bad Buddy, but I feel like if you're here, you've already seen it. I feel like the better way for that show to end it would have been them to sit down with their parents and tell their parents to start acting like fucking adults instead of pretending to break up for multiple years. Like it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
And then apparently everybody knew. Like
no one was hot. Like so stupid.
It was not Aof's best.
Yes. They needed to confront the mother and the father. Stupid.
Yes.
Ay. Thank you. I love being agreed with. It really brings me a lot of joy. Thank you. Next we have Beloved in This House. I Do. A Taiwanese one.
Listen. Please put that in the B column.
Okay, I'll put it in the B, but like B minus.
Okay. I can accept B minus.
Like the show was okay. I will say this about Beloved in This House: the second couple, like the young guy.
they were the cutest.
Chef's kiss. I also agree with you, Mike, but I'm being kind, okay? We got this. Oh, so I'm sorry. The comment section says no.
They're even way
the comment
than
section
I am.
says no. The comment section has pulled it down to a C. They're agreeing with me. You've been outvoted.
All right, fine.
Like, okay, yes, the people in this show were very beautiful. The show was very stupid and boring and made. And listen, it took me months to finish this show, which doesn't make sense. The episodes were not that long, but I would just be like, "Oh, okay, I gotta finish." This show's so stupid. I hate this show. The story was so dumb. The story was so dumb.
Well, maybe I just liked Hank and Aaron. Maybe I was just
like if it was a different show, it would have been better.
Maybe I was just into them, and then just and just put like, okay, I just forgive you.
Like the chemistry was there, the plot and writing was not. It looked nice. But it
did look nice. I will say that it wasn't the best Taiwanese BL.
No. Not by a long stretch.
No.
Yeah, Mike, that's you as a person, though. So. Oh, Joy says she feels like Hank had more chemistry with the ex. Ooh. That goes in. I would have watched that show too.
I would have watched that show too. My God, Jesus.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Next, we've got Cherry Magic, and I'm just gonna.
You know what tier that belongs in.
I will not be taking any criticisms for me placing Cherry Magic at S tier. Absolutely none. I will be. This is yes. Thank you. Cherry Magic is the gold standard for what I want in a story. I love it.
Exactly.
So very, very much. So superior. Yes.
So
Joy.
superior. God,
yes. So accurate.
Yes.
Okay. I have yet to find a BL fan. I'm sure there's some out there because everyone's got haters. But all the ones that I know the book is better. I know the book is better. I know. But I have yet to actually meet a BL fan around me or a drama fan around me who doesn't like Cherry.
You don't need that negativity in your life.
We don't listen, if you're out here hating on Cherry Magic, you got no joy in your heart.
No joy.
Okay?
No
you don't
joy
believe in
whatsoever.
love. You've given up on feeling happiness.
You've given up on life.
just uncorrect, okay? Next, we've got History 2, Crossing the Line.
Oh, see, this is hard for me.
See, okay.
I think it's an A. I think it's a solid A.
See, it's also, oh yeah, Joy has a little, and we're getting a movie with the Cherry Magic. Yes, we are very excited.
Yes, very nice.
So, okay, here's the thing about Crossing the Line. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And though this is not. See, I actually agree with Mike. I think it's also a solid B. And the reason I say that is because I like Right or Wrong better.
Yeah, a lot of people like Right or Wrong better.
Okay. Also, dating your stepbrother? Mm-mm.
Who dated their stepbrother? Oh, right.
The second couple in
Yeah. Listen, I don't... See, it's weirder when it's actual brothers.
See, we need this middle tier here.
Can we make a middle tier?
Not easily. I would have to listen, I'd have to go into the real guts of this, and we don't want to do that in the middle of the live stream.
We don't got time for that.
But sort of stepbrother. Yeah. Well, no, not sort of stepbrother. It really was his stepbrother, legally speaking. It's just that they had known each other since before they were stepbrothers.
No.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. And so, but then they became stepbrothers. So the one guy was like, oh, well, I guess we can't, I'm not going to show my feelings for a minute. It was a whole thing. You know what? The comment section's saying B. What's your final ruling?
All right, B.
B. Middle of the line. But right or wrong? S tier, baby. S tier. Okay. Next, we've got the horniest show ever conceived. And that would be Don't Say No.
Oh, that is a C.
I think it's a C plus because it was very entertaining. Okay,
not Step
it was.
Bros.
Not stepbrother. Listen, we are not a fan of that in this. Like, listen, we're not a fan of that genre, okay? Yeah. Well, Mike said it's not like they were stepbrothers from childhood. Yes, yeah, exactly.
That
But,
is
like,
true. They were stepbrothers from childhood. Y'all listen. There's one on the list. I don't know if Natalia put it on here, but there's.
I didn't.
Listen,
I know which one you're talking about.
You're gonna have to. Oh, you did it.
Are we talking about Addicted here? Because
No,
I ain't got time
no.
for
We're
that
not
shit.
talking about that one. We're not talking about that one. We're talking about the. If you didn't put it on here, it's fine. But it's a show called Brothers.
No, I didn't put it on here.
Huh?
I didn't. But yeah,
what?
I did. It's not on here. It's not on here.
Oh, God, how dare you?
Yes, Mike. Sorry. Yes, Mike. Listen.
Okay.
We had to pick.
I know.
There's like 5 million BLs. We're doing 30. Come on.
But I liked Brothers. It was cute. They weren't stepbrothers from birth. It was fine.
So Joy says C+ for Don't Say No because it had 40 plots every week. You are correct.
Yeah.
Alexa says C only because Leon and Bob.
Yes, I vote C. That is a C because first of all, you know what? I can't even go in. I will go in and I will just tear her a new one, and I cannot.
Like my thing about it is it is very below average, but it is very well made below average. But I do have one bone to pick about Don't Say No.
I have many bones to pick.
But I have like one big bone to pick with Don't Say No.
Okay.
And my big bone to pick with Don't Say No is the fact that they felt the need to mic the like mouth noises during sex scenes. And I don't like my whole body recoils from it. Like,
people really like the mushy sounds though. They like that ASMR.
No, I was just like, ugh. I was like, okay, listen, just play like at night. Like they had this perfect like sex soundtrack.
I agree,
like,
Alexa.
They had good looking dudes, shirtless, making out.
Did deserve better.
And then all you can hear over like this, lovely porn soundtrack is. No, I hate it. I hated every minute of it. I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. Pop Jurt did deserve better. They were adorable.
And now I have to like watch another meme show, and I am so mad. But listen.
You know what? I was afraid.
James and Smart are so cute, and they're so deserving, and I'm going to bear with it.
You know what I was afraid for? I was afraid that one of them, every time they made out, was going to choke on those damn necklaces. Remember this? They always were just like making out, and the necklaces were just like in their mouths. And I'm like, I get it that like these necklaces are like standing in for your like rings or whatever, but like you can take them off to have sex. It's okay. You can.
But that was the thing that like sex. Why Are You made very popular when Z and Saint were.
Yeah, but like. I hated it then too. I was like, but that's gonna taste like dirty metal that's been against your sweaty ass skin all day. Like that's you know what dirty metal tastes like? Dirty metal tastes kind of like blood. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah,
not a vibe.
Not a vibe. But you know what? People have their kinks, and
that's listen. The mouth noise thing. Ugh. Okay, next, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Oh, choices. Saint and his experiential self. Listen, Saint can get it. Okay. Game Boys. We're going to the Philippines. A little bit of Game Boys. Okay, I know that the urge that people loved it is to put an A, but I'm gonna be real.
I mean, we're gonna be real here. We're gonna be real here, guys.
It was fine. I will say I really enjoy Filipino shows, but I don't like watching them when anyone else is home. Here's my thing. Okay. And I'll explain why. And I posted the other day that I only watch things with subtitles because I don't need people in my life to know how depraved and horrible all the things I watch are. And when it's a Filipino thing, they're great and I really enjoy them. But there's a lot of English in there, my guy.
There is a lot of English in there.
And I don't need people to know my business. Okay? I don't need people to know my business. But I think it's a solid B. I thought it was like a really good. What I liked about it, I thought it was a really great concept of how they made the show. Like the actual like structure of the show was very smart, especially like, but it was fine. It was fine. It was good. It was enjoyable. People really loved it. Good for them.
Yeah.
Next we've got Guardian. Dun, 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 dun,
you know, saying you put that in S tier. You put that in S
tier. Guardian. Fucking love Guardian. If you haven't seen Guardian, you should go watch Guardian. It's so good.
Watch it, please. Watch it, please.
It's so good, y'all. And I believe it is free on YouTube.
Yeah, it is free on YouTube. And they have
we got a disagreement. Mike's not a Guardian fan. I know that Guardian's not like a strong BL. Okay.
It's not.
But my little urban fantasy loving, it's because they called it a bromance. But like, I really like it. I really like it.
Listen. It's like The Untamed, where you read between the lines.
Yeah,
and it's
like,
there.
You know the source material. Okay?
It's there. It is there.
It's a romance.
And also,
it's a down romance, Mike.
And also the OST is amazing. Yes. Oh my god, like it's just such a banger.
I do have to say, like, we don't know what happened after those scenes ended. Right? Like, in the extended universe.
I've seen those BTS scenes, and let me tell you, they were.
Listen. I'm not saying in reality. I mean in terms of the character and the story.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got distracted.
Keep the Delulu out of this. We're trying to be professional tier makers.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Yes. Professional.
So, I know y'all all say it's an A, but we both love it, so it's going in S tier just because it's S tier in our hearts. Yes. Next we have I Told the Sunset About You. Dun, dun, dun.
You already know where that needs to go.
Mike, I know it's definitely not cherry magic, but it's better than these. Do you want? We're limited. We're limited in our. We're limited.
Oh my god, Mike is like my new best friend.
So Told the Sunset About You, top tier, solid. We love it.
Solid god tier.
Next we move into Korea with Light on Me, Light on You, Light on Me, Light on You. I agree. I thought it was like what I kind of liked about it was that it took all of the things that make like, oh Jesus, Mike, get out of here with your seat here. It took all the things that make like high school K-dramas fun and just made it a little gay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I'm also okay with that. It was good.
We got some haters in chat. Guys, can't we just like Light on Me? Can you let us live? Mike, we like it. This isn't scientific. Fine. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. I know they had a glass dildo, Mike.
Wait, why are you moving it down? There's only one person.
No, we got Joy in there too.
Listen.
We got the haters. Mike, what? Why are you hating on the? They needed the glass dildo to show how to put a condom on properly. That was the implication. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Mike. God. We'll put it in B, but like know that in our hearts it's an A.
It's A.
B because of all y'all haters. Now next we have Gaia Sepellicula, or like in the movie, that's going in S tier. I will be taking no questions on this. That show is incredible. The soundtrack is really top notch.
That was actually one of the only like Filipino shows that I really enjoyed.
I fucking love that show. It did well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not a happy ending.
It was a little too realistic, but like it was delightful. It was really good. It was beautiful and wonderful, and Excellent. Next we've got Love by Chance.
D
tier. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Love by Chance, not good, but I do kind of rewatch it every once in a while.
I mean, we all rewatch bad things.
I know, but like we can agree. Love by Chance gets our first D tier, if just for Clano alone. Okay, like I'll be honest. I just watched the Per Saint stuff and then just move on with my life. You know, I don't need the rest of this nonsense because like it's just like Tin Can was like literally watching two cardboard boxes attempt to have chemistry with each other. Not into it. And then Clano is like, ooh, rape, the romance. Like, no, I'm not. Crime. This is a crime.
None of us are about that life. No, thank you.
It's like, I get it. Like, Saint was working his ass off to try to make that show bearable. But no, yes, A and P were the only healthy relationship, Joy.
They were. Ugh. And it wasn't even that healthy.
It was moderately. It was healthy in terms of BL shows.
No, it was healthy in terms of the main verse.
Yeah, that's true. It compared to all of the other relationships that Mame presents in her world building. That was the only one that seemed remotely untoxic. And even then, it was just like, okay.
Even then, it's a little sketch.
Questionable. A little too controlling for me. You know, whatever. Next, we've got the classic Lovesick.
Okay. So I'm going to put it in A only because it's the OG. I know it's a B or a C even.
I would put it in B.
Let's put it in B.
I would put it in B. God bless. Yeah, someone bless Mame.
Yeah,
someone. Yeah, Lovesick, it's B plus. That's right.
B plus.
Lovesick is B plus. Like, yeah. It's see, we got the agreement. Like, it's fine, okay?
It's fine. It was a product of like the 2016s. Like
yeah, exactly. It's a product of its time. All 6 years ago. Yeah, yeah, those ancient days.
Yonder. Look how far we've come since then, right? Like,
that's true. So we're all in agreement, B tier. Next, we've got Lovely Writer. Now, I feel like this is a point of contention for some people.
Oh, it is. But I'm gonna put it in.
I put an A tier. I fucking love Lovely Writer. I thought it was nice. Like, okay, yes. Does Cow's character, is he like kind of creepy for the first half of the show? Yes. But he kind of turns it around and is always like, consent is sexy. I'm not gonna like take advantage of the
right? Consent is sexy.
Like, oh, I love Lovely Writer. Yes, Mike. Yes, taste.
Yes, finally, Mike. Finally.
Taste. Chef's kiss. Lovely Writer. So good. I thought it was great. And then, you know, and a little self-referential about, you know, the BL, BL production community. Like, so just delightful.
Just delightful.
Now, but to follow up the magic. That was
Why did you put this on the list? I didn't put this on the list.
Because you did, actually. I don't even think you knew that you did. We have Make It Right. I'm sorry. Boom. D tier. This was a hot mess.
Hot mess.
Hot. Just a steaming old mess. Just, I don't know what anyone involved in this production was thinking. But you know what? I gotta say this, okay? I have a hard time watching this show in both its seasons. We need an F tier.
I didn't put an F tier. I just went as
listen. We're grading like an elementary school. Like, this is a kindergarten grading system. Yeah, no one fails. Okay, no they just needs improvement. Okay. So, but like the character, the actor who played the character Book, like the one who was paired with Ohm in this, looked exactly like one of my good friends from high school, and it freaked me out the entire time I'm watching it. I'm just like, oh God, I don't want to think about this. Like, because it's just like my brain was just like, that's Matthew. Like, that's your friend Matthew that you've been friends with since elementary school. And I'm like, I don't want to be part. I don't like this. Excessive improvement. Yeah. So yeah, make it right. No. Boo. Do better. Next we've got make our days F, yes. No, we don't fail any. They just
We
need
don't
improvement.
fail.
D is the lowest tier. D is detrimental to our health to watch them. That's what D stands for. Next we've got make our days count. Now, were it not?
No, it's S. I don't care.
Okay. Let me make my case. Okay, let me make my case. Yes, I want to say the heart wants this. The last episode wants this.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? Like the heart, yes. The reality of that last episode. Come on. The fucking salt. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Well, come on. Listen. Okay. Comment section. Back me up here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Make Our Days Count was great until that last episode. Like, I was all about that Make Our Days Count life, okay? Like, I was in it to win it. Win it. Yes, this is great. And then he was like, oh, gotta go to the store. And I saw that white truck, and I'm like, no, they wouldn't. No, they would not. No, they would not do this to us. And then they did. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this show. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mags.
Yeah,
I was betrayed.
Mags.
I was betrayed by Make Our Days.
Hi, Mags.
Hi, Mags. I said welcome to the tier list. I know, like the story betrayed its character because, like, that character, you don't punch down in romantic fiction.
You don't.
Right?
You don't. You punch up.
You punch up, like. Mags, welcome. And so, like, by just, like, you know, thank you. Like,
yeah.
He had such a hard life. He deserved good things.
And then I found out, and then I found out about the book. And then I was even more upset about it.
Just
ultimate betrayal. Okay.
We've been betrayed. Next we've got Manner of Death. No, okay.
B, A.
Okay.
Let's make our case because I actually think it was better than a B.
I also think it was better than a B. Chemistry on par. Oh, right. Jesus, Mike. Of course. Just fucking disagreeing with me. And I hate, you should. Like, I think it was an A-, okay? Like, it had so much potential. Yeah, Max Tull does equal A. Like, but I feel like they could have done the story a little better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because, like, I read the book, and I really enjoyed the book. And then things were changed for... so, like, I get that in, you know, adaptations, things have to be, like, you know, changed because books and TV are a different medium. But, like, every once in a while you watch something and you're just like, okay, I read the book and I don't understand why they made this change. Like, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't improve the storytelling medium in any way. And it, in fact, detracts from it. And that was sort of the case with this. I feel the same about the show Shadowhunters, by the way. That was a fucking hot mess, okay?
Yeah, Shadowhunters is like...
Shadowhunters, the book's so good. And then the nonsense... Anyway, moving on. So, you know, I don't know. Should we middle line it?
We'll middle line it.
We'll middle line it. Okay, next. Fuck, now I made it too small. Now I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's Mr. Cinderella from Vietnam.
A. Do not put it in D. Do not.
I was gonna put it in C. I thought it was just
B. Can we put it in B?
I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Okay. One, the story was
a hot mess.
Pointless.
I understand. But they were so good together. Oh my god, that chemistry was so good.
Like, okay. And I know I don't like to harp on people's appearance because I don't think appearance really matters. But his teeth were too white. It freaked me out. It was like, you know when you're watching like you know like the Inspector Gadget movie with Matthew Broderick where they have like evil Inspector Gadget and he's got like the weird fucking chiclet teeth? That's all I could think of. Yeah, I agree. The chemistry was good. The story was what the fuck was going on half the time? I don't know what was going on half the time. I don't know. I feel like it's a C.
Oh,
I feel like, listen, the chemistry A, story D. I think that evens out to a C. I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'll take that.
Well, okay, listen. We're not judging it based on Vietnamese shows. We're judging it based on all the other shows in this list.
Right. Yeah. We picked shows from like the Philippines, Taiwan.
Yeah, we've gone all over Asia for these selections. Like so they're being compared against each other. Not against other shows.
We're not against other Vietnamese countries. Not against other Vietnamese shows.
Listen, it might be really great for a Vietnamese show, but compared to some other ones on this list, okay, next we've got My Beautiful Man.
C.
I would say B. What does the comment section think? Stop it with Goodbye Mother in the chat, Mike. We know it's not on this list yet. I was thinking B. Like, okay,
I just
C for now.
Like here's
so Mike really loved it. Mike says A.
Here's my beef with My Beautiful Man, right? It is just a mess. Like, I don't know, like the story, like, okay, so in the first episode, I was like, does he, like, he doesn't, nobody treats him like a human. Stop putting it in B, it's a C.
Me and the rest of the chat are disagreeing. I don't know.
The whole story was just toxic.
It's very much a J drama, yeah.
It is very much a J drama, but we're not comparing other J dramas.
That's true. I did just say that.
You did just say that. So
I can't really backtrack on this.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It's a C. They're very pretty. They're very beautiful.
Like, okay, I do have one really big bone to pick with this show. Okay, and it was that the opening credits were so nonsensical as compared to the rest of the show. Why were those opening credits?
We're like the sweetest thing, and I was like,
why were they seemed like we were about to watch this like zany little rom-com, and then there was like a fucking rubber duck for some reason, and it's just like and you're like, woohoo, everyone's zany and happy, and then it was just like the most depressing, like,
it was just, for me, it was such a slog to get through because I was just like, why? No, but
I didn't find it hard. Like, I didn't find it hard to get through. It's just I thought their relationship was one of pretty toxic, pretty bad, pretty terrible, pretty not good. Yikes.
That is why it's a C.
Yeah, okay.
I'm giving it credit for the visuals, by the way.
The visuals and like the filming was very good, and to be honest, the script was fine and the acting was great and everything, but which it's a C plus. Okay, it's a C plus. So it's in one of those in between, but we got to be harsh.
Right.
We have chosen to always round down.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently.
Next we've got Sodus. I have thoughts.
D.
That is also my thought.
Good. I'm glad.
I get it that it's like
make it right in that.
It's so boring.
I find that it's like in that tier of like BLs that came out during the 2015s and 2016s in Thailand, where they were still doing the whole I'm not gay. I'm
not gay. I'm straight, except for one.
This one
guy.
person.
Like, you can just be bi. It's fine. Like,
It's not, but it's just a D for me.
It is also like it. I think that like Sodus is a lot of.
It's a lot of people.
Yes, Mike. We all hate this trope, which is why I'm yes. He was boring. They don't, okay? And they oh man, they tried to shove the and I love Singto. I love Singto so much. You all know this. I mentioned it all the time.
We love Singto. Singto's so good.
It's just not. And don't even get me started on the second season.
I know, right?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want a quick technical question.
Yeah.
Because I'm messing with my lights, and I'm sorry. I just need to just think that I look really pale. Is this light better? I feel like I'm an optometrist. Is this light better? Or is that light better? Is this one better?
They look identical to me right now.
Okay, well then.
I don't think you look fine.
Okay.
You look fine.
Okay.
No one minds. No one minds. Yeah, you are a little washed out. We will admit this. We were trying to fix it earlier. I say turn up the warmth of your lights because I know that you can can do that.
Hold on.
Technical
problems. I'm having them all to the warm setting. So
yeah, okay. Oh, that went super cold just a second ago. You've gone too far.
Is that good? Or is this like this?
No, keep going. But like you look, it's like very cool toned right now. You want to?
Well, it's also because my room is. Maybe I should just turn on my living room lights.
No, whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Mike says go back. Mike says go back. You've gone too far. Go back. Go back. Less. Yeah, just turn off one of the lights.
All right, I'm just gonna turn off the big one.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna turn off the little one. I have too many.
You don't need this many lights. You just okay. It did look perfect for a second, but listen, we're not gonna stress too much about it. We're just having fun here. You know, you look great.
Thank you.
Because the next one on our list is Tharn type and
D
for Tharn type. Listen, okay, I gotta be honest. I have seen Tharn type more than once because like
oh my God.
It's like a real guilty pleasure for me where while you're watching it, you're like, this is trash. This is trash. This is the worst thing. Mame deserves jail. This is terrible. This is the worst relationship. But at the same time, you're like, they're pretty hot though. Like, yeah.
Nah, dude. After a while, those scenes.
I don't know. But like, chemistry can only get you so far. And like, listen, the story is so terrible. It's like a train wreck. You can't stop watching it. You're just like, okay, yeah. Oh, I did.
And then as soon as that one scene happened, though there's many one scenes, but as soon as like the one big scene happened, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out. Thanks.
Like the thing is, it's like, yeah. Like the thing about it is, it's like you finish watching it and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I watched that. And then like you're having a bad day a few weeks later, and you're like, you know what? I could really go for rewatching Tharn type for some fucking reason that's beyond my comprehension. Like, and then they put out a second, like a special episode, and you're like, well, okay, I guess I watched the other one.
And then they put out a second season.
And then they put out a second season, and you're like, okay, I guess since I watched that in the special, like, so then you just find yourself just. I don't even know if the second season was better than the first. I don't know. Well, Joy, I'm sure they did. Okay, so Mike says Tharn type 2 didn't even give us the shower BJ. Yeah. And then Joy says they didn't shower. No, I'm sure they did, Joy. It's just that they didn't. No, they had in the first episode. In the first episode
that shower scene was non-consensual.
So. I know. But like, in the second season, the first episode, they do have a shower sex scene. And I remember this because people were like, oh, like sharing it on Twitter. And then other people were getting upset that they shared it on Twitter. And I'm like, because like they're like, think of the actors, like dignity. I'm like, yeah, the actors filmed it. Like they showed up that day on set.
They don't really care.
And filmed the scene, and then it was edited and put in the show. I don't know what your fucking problem is. But anyway, Mike, we saw enough on that show. Okay, we saw enough.
We did.
Next, we've got another romance. We have The Untamed. A tier. I love The Untamed. I would say S tier, but it has problems. That fucking werewolf animatronic was too much for me.
Oh my god, I watched it and I was just like trying not to laugh, but it was so fucking hilarious. I was like, what is this? But it's like a Muppet.
Oh, Mike's still going on. He's in the whole Ice Cube thing. Yes. So the thing about The Untamed is it actually took me like a few tries to watch it, because if you haven't like read the novel or anything, it's very
huge.
Yes, it's very, like when you start watching the show, it is very confusing if you don't know what's going on. And it takes like a really long time to explain what is going on. So every time I've had to like recommend this show to someone, I have to be like, okay, stay with me here. You gotta watch like the first 7 episodes before you decide if you're gonna continue or not.
Yeah.
Okay. It's more than like, usually I'm always like, yeah, just watch like the first 2 to decide if you want. No. But this
7.
one, you gotta really like stick with it until you figure out who the characters are and what's going on. And then it becomes an obsession that you will never be able to get rid of, because
I love the eye acting in Untamed.
I am still obsessed. I am still obsessed with The Untamed.
Yeah. Lang Wangji and what's the other? Oh my god. Wait, yeah. Wei Wuxian. That red ribbon. Oh my god.
My life. Like the most, like, so I read a lot of fan fiction, as people know, and the number 1 fan fiction I read is Untamed fan fiction. I can't help myself. Yeah, that's it. Mike's got it right. Yeah, The Untamed is daunting if you're not used to Zanja or like Danmei novels.
Or Wuxia. It can be pretty daunting if you're not used to it.
Yeah. Like, but once you get through those first 7 episodes and you figure out who everyone is, all of a sudden you're in it for life, baby.
You're in it for life. You're just
that wolf animatronic.
Can't
do it.
God,
like, I get it. They didn't have a huge budget, but damn,
that dog was bad.
Just show it. Like, it would have been better just to like keep it in like the shadows and you only see like glowing eyes. That would have been a better move. A better move. Next, we've got To My Star, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna S tier To My Star. It is literally one of my favorite things on the planet. I love it. I love everything about it. I think it's incredible. I just, you know that meme of Lady Gaga that's like, incredible, life-changing. Like, that's me with To My Star.
For real.
It is. It is. Yes, S tier To My Star.
It has no right to be as good as it is, because
it is so good. I cannot wait for season 2.
I know, me either, dude. But I just could not believe that it was so good as it is, because it's like actually kind of basic, but it does things so well. Like, it's just like,
I was literally talking about this the other day. What makes it so good is that if the story wasn't gay, it would still be the same story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, them being gay wasn't actually the conflict, which is nice. Every once in a while, that can just not be a conflict.
That can not be a thing. Like, that can just be like exist.
Yeah, you can just exist as an entity. Yeah, it exactly. Mike says it checks off all the boxes. And it's not more than it has to be. It was clean. It was the chemistry.
Exactly.
The story.
And I was not expecting
the filming.
So good. And I was not expecting a second season, to be honest.
Oh, well, they're making. We're gonna get one. It didn't need one, but we're gonna get one, and
we're gonna get one, and I'm happy about it. I'm overjoyed.
Yeah. Yep. Next, we have History 3: Trapped.
God. Okay, I want to say S tier, but I know it's A.
Yeah, it is. it sort of falls for that same thing that I find like a lot of Taiwanese shows have, where it sort of tries to force a bit of wacky comedy where it really doesn't need to have any wacky comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike, I agree that
it is an A+.
It is an A+, but like it's, and I love Trapped. I love it. Okay, I love Trapped, but like it's like weird pratfalls sometimes, and like it's just there's like it tries to be kooky, like, and it doesn't need to be like, I'm not saying everything has to be like gritty or whatever, but like, you know. Okay, yes, the chemistry, yes, the side cover, yes, on point. yes, all the things,
all but the like things,
But
it's A+.
Next, we've got one of my favorite things, which is Until We Meet Again. But
no, do not. It's S tier. I don't care what anybody else says.
Okay.
No,
listen.
It's S tier.
Okay, it would be for me. Okay, it would be. However, and this is not anything to do with the fault of the show, of like the showrunners, but that product placement just
S tier.
Ain't it for me.
KT agrees with me. S tier.
Well, Joy agrees with me, and Mike says it's a B. So I don't know. We will agree. Like, listen, I just need y'all to know something. Her Twitter. Listen, I just want to put this. I just want you to look at her Twitter name. Okay. I just need you to look at it. Okay. Just look at it and then tell me why you think she might be saying S tier.
Listen. Yes. It's not because Ownfluke are the light of my life. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's not because Ownfluke and Boon Prem are like the lights of my life. Nothing to do with that whatsoever. It was just a really, 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 really good show. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, but it is, I will say that, like, since it does have such a strong trigger warning issue,
yes,
that I think it is appropriate, for us to put it in A tier instead of S tier.
Okay.
Because,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, we've got two left. Two. We have Why Are You?
D?
I'm gonna put it in C, okay? Like, it's not particularly objectionable. So it's like,
I guess so.
It's better than D tier, but like it's not good.
No, it's not.
Like it, there's.
See, KT, me and KT, we got this.
Yeah, it's a C minus. It's a C minus.
It's a C.
It's a C minus. It's a C minus. It is an incredibly messy watch, but it is better than these. Okay. If we're doing it only comparing it to things on this list, it is better than these 4 things on this list.
Yes.
Much so. Yeah.
The last one.
I
know where you need to put this.
We got Word of Honor.
Listen, if you don't put this in the S, we're gonna have problems.
Okay.
No. We're gonna have problems. Have problems.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes, but no.
What? How dare you?
Like, yeah, but it's not as good as The Untamed, so no.
No, it is as good as The Untamed.
I don't know, man.
How dare you?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
Like, first of all, they were way more gay than The Untamed.
Well, listen, this isn't saying who's more gay, okay? That's not the tier list. Okay, if we were going like who's the most gay, we'd have certain type up here. But no, that's not what we're talking about. Okay, I get it. They're more gay. All right. But we're talking about overall quality. Yeah. Mike would be on the S tier list of this. Okay. Okay, Joy. Yes, we did. Listen,
we did have a better villain on Word of Honor, okay? And there was
because there actually was a villain in Word of Honor. The villain in the Untamed was like human hubris and misinformation. The villains were concepts. They weren't physical people. I will agree with Mike. It is an A plus. Like we can put it at like the top of this list. Okay, like it is. It is A plus. But like. I don't know. Okay. I love Word of Honor, but I feel like it's just sort of missing that little je ne sais quoi.
I don't know what you're talking about. It had everything. It had
that, like there's just like the spark is not quite as there. And listen, I know you love Simon Cowell. I know you.
I mean, yeah,
I know you do. I feel like that's clouding your judgment.
No, it's not.
I feel like it might be.
I also love Sister Han too, but
yeah,
it's not clouding my judgment.
All right, Mike. What Mike says? Let's be honest. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. We want it. We want that honesty.
I told Sunset about you as A level.
Mike, that's been discussed previously. We've moved. That was literally like the 4th show we did. We've moved on from that.
You're so far away from I told Sunset about you.
Like, okay. Is it like when you're looking at this list of dramas up here? Is this as good as no, it is not. No, it is not. See, because now we're doing the comparison. Is it as good as these dramas? No, disagree. I think it's good. I think it's great. A level is incredible. A is like, this is an amazing show, and I think people should watch it. But like, I don't know. Is it? Come on, man. Look into your heart. Look into your heart, bestie. Look into your heart. Look into your heart.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna keep fighting with you about.
We're not fighting. We're having a discussion.
I get you, Mike, and I say B. God damn it!
The comment section is good. I feel like Mike and Joy are really.
I can't believe your ultimate betrayal, Joy. I can't believe you. It's okay.
It's an A plus. That's great. That's like a really good mark. That's like
I know.
Listen, we're not saying it's fucking down here in D tier. Like, listen, we're not putting on the same level as Don't Say No. Like, it's up here. It's up with
okay.
Look, we have a visitor.
Your cat. I know Diablo always comes in and barks at us.
Yeah, no, the fluffernutter has taken to loving to jump on my desk when Matthew's ignoring her. You're not allowed on my desk. Goodbye. No, please.
Oh, she's like.
Yeah, she just makes bird noises all the time. Yeah.
They're trash if you don't like it. What? What are you talking
about? Max, don't worry. The last one was Word of Honor, and we had a little bit of a point of dissension on it, where me and the rest of the comment section said A plus tier, but Mana was she was trying to get it on the S tier, and I'm like,
I was because it deserves to be there. But you know what? Everybody is like, I'm gonna be democratic.
Democratic. Oh, you're gonna interact with your audience. Also,
I also know.
Mike says about I told the sunset about you. Oh no, not that. You're trash if you don't like it. And all I have to say is, if you look me dead in the eye and say, I think I told the sunset about you isn't good, I think less of you as a person.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do.
I do.
I'm like, sus.
Sus. You're very sus as a person. I don't need that negativity in my life.
Seems a little homophobic of you. Just putting this out there.
Right. Indubitably. Oh, I ran out of my drink.
Okay. What were you drinking? What were you drinking?
What was I drinking in my cup? That's a secret.
Booze. I'm like a boring old lady, so I can tell you what I'm drinking in my cup, and that is vanilla Earl Grey tea.
All right. Well, we actually finished with the list. We actually were able to get
so this
through
is the first tier list that we've done of 30. Mike. Oh, Mike.
I made you bring my
This is
drink
our
of
first
wine. Damn, I
tier
need to
list.
go at Mike's house. Mike's having a party over there.
Party dancing with myself. Yeah, so that was, I think we had a good time. What do you guys think? Did you have fun? We should do this again?
Should we do it again? Let us know in the comments if we should do this again.
Yeah, we should. And we should like do like other tier lists. Like we could tier list, CPs.
We could tier list anything.
I could tier list. I love making tier lists. Like I love telling people.
Mike is just totally get
100%, 1,000% again. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm thinking like we should definitely do. Okay, we will take suggestions for other tier lists, but I'm thinking we should definitely do like a CP tier list, because I think that would be.
A CP tier list would be super fun.
Would be super fun. I feel like we might get some haters though.
Well, we probably will.
But, like, I think we all agree. Cinco Christi.
D. Solid D.
Just maybe not the solid D, but they are a solid D.
No. For that we definitely need to have the F letter because I have serious.
F for feisty in chat.
So we definitely do a CP tier list. That sounds like it'll be fun to do. Also, since it's like time winding down, I got to eat. I'm hungry, but
we're ordering Chinese food tonight. So
so
excited. Yes, stuff on my face.
But you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow the podcast Twitter at BL_save. And then you have our tickers there, which is like
one second.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Okay. So you can, follow us separately. Also, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel, Mana Reads. And like, subscribe, and share, and all that good jazz. I have a Patreon page where you can give me money directly. I will send you nice warm
desire.
Should it be something that you desire? I send nice warm messages to you. That's something that your jam is. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Sweet. Mike, you're so sweet.
So I have a
meanwhile, Mike's like, Natalia, you're dead to me. I've known you for too long.
The YouTube channel is Mana Reads. You feel free to like, subscribe, and share. What I'm doing now on Thursdays is I'm reading Heaven's Official Blessing on Thursdays. So if you like Danmei and if you enjoy wuxia dramas and things Zanxia, I can't even pronounce it right, but gods, Zanxia, if you like all that stuff, then feel free to follow me. I upload those videos on Thursdays. On Fridays, I do more like a recommend style video where I just talk about books that I've been enjoying and things of that nature. So, feel free to follow me on there. We do also have a website,
BLCan'tSaveYou.com.
Yes, BLCan'tSaveYou.com. There's reviews. We're working on a gallery. And
we got
things in the works. It's a really nice site. Me and Natalia worked very hard on it. Mostly Natalia, I'm gonna be real. Mostly Natalia made it very pretty.
And for my own little spiel, I do all sorts of stuff. So I podcast with Mana. I also am podcasting with the Certified Nunas over at certifiednunas.com. And I also podcast with Jesse, also known as Wines of K-Drama, with We Live Online Pod. that is on most podcast places. And of course, I make BL stickers that you can purchase at sojustickerclub.com. Wait, let me get a good one. Let me just wait. Mike, I'm picking this one out just for you. Just for you, Mike. Ooh, a second. The dildo, just for you. Just for you. Mike, I think you should definitely spend money on me. Like, I know you don't already. She spends so much money on my stickers. Don't even. Yeah. So, yeah, sojustickerclub.com. Enjoy that shit.
That was my favorite. I got that one.
Enjoy that shit.
Yeah, you can also spend money on me now, Mike.
Yes, we've got we're working on. She does have a Redbubble shop right now, but we will soon be integrating BL designs into the BL Can't Save You website very, very soon. So look out for
so look out for that. But we've had such a good time. We are definitely going to do this again.
Absolutely.
Definitely look out for the CP list. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to make another poll on the BL Save Twitter, so that way you can vote on your favorite CPs, and we'll put them in a list like we did today.
Mike is what we in the sales business like to call a white whale. I'm kidding. We love you, Mike.
I love you now, Mike. If I don't follow you, if you don't follow me on Twitter, just follow me and I'll follow you back, because you seem like a cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
Like a cool dude. Anyway, I know this is a very long ass goodbye, so I'm trying to cut it short.
It's a long goodbye. All of us are like, please no, stay with us a little bit longer. We're having so much fun.
Okay, all right. This is like legit, like the end. Okay, guys. So like, just follow us on Twitter at Soju Nights, at Fluke National, and the BL Twitter page. We have a website. Go check that out. If you write, actually, this is not a plug for me, but if you write reviews, do fan edits or do fan art, you can submit that for review to blcan'tsaveyou.com.
It'll probably end up there.
Yes, and it'll probably end up there.
Yeah. So if you want to review some of your favorite dramas, some of your favorite BL movies, let us know.
Yeah. So Mike, you can finally talk about Goodbye Mother.
You're gonna let your dream live, Mike. Anyway, we hope you have a fantastic evening, and it was fun hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us.
It was fun. Bye.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.